This is a Parisian neighborhood with a large Muslim population. In these traditional butchers, a market for halal products is blossoming. It's become a vital label for around 5 million potential customers.
I come here because it's very clean, like the meat. Not only that, these products are good and fresh.
Muslim consumers are becoming increasingly demanding. There are widespread fears of fraud.
It's a business. Everyone labels themselves halal. Ultimately, it's deceiving people. I come to buy my meat here because it's certified.
Tracing the origins of the meat is difficult, just as it is for other butchers in the Paris region.
Look, that means that it's real halal.
Where does this label come from?
It's the suppliers who put them on. Halal, halal, halal. I received these products today.
Who wrote the word halal?
I can't tell you that. I don't know. I wasn't there.
It's a matter of trust, but trust isn't enough to reassure most Muslim consumers. That's why we're going to visit a ritual inspector in southeastern France. It's almost 2 a.m. and Mohammed is getting ready for work, but first he prays, a daily ritual he follows devotedly.
I just started the day with a prayer, asking God to make my daily tasks easier. I do this every day, when I leave home and when I return.
Ritual inspector is a new job title in the halal market. Mohammed begins his day at 3 o'clock. He's an employee of the Ritual Association of the Great Mosque at Lyon, not the slaughterhouse.
Our job is to oversee. Nobody has access to the labels except us. If anyone can get the labels, it's useless to try and control it. You could stick it to anything. This label guarantees halal.
To get halal status, the inspector first ensures the chickens are alive and conscious before slaughter. This is mandatory. He uses electricity to calm the birds. They call it an electrical stunning. It's ritually prohibited to electrocute them. The slaughter is done manually with a knife, and the bird needs to be fully conscious.
The priests are Muslims. They must be practicing Muslims, and the sacrifice of the chickens must be done in the direction of Mecca.
The priest can handle around 2,000 chickens an hour. For each one, he repeats the phrase, "In the name of God, God is great."
I think it has to be more than a job, otherwise it would be difficult to do.
What does it mean to you?
It's important because it allows Muslims to eat halal things. In addition to that, we get divine rewards. And that's important to us.
To be allowed, the chicken must have its jugular veins and esophagus cleanly sliced, otherwise it can't be used and must be destroyed. The slightest mistake in the chain is not tolerated. The chicken's only labelled halal once this process is complete. At about 8 o'clock in the morning, it's time for the changeover. The ritual inspection is a daily and ongoing process at the plant. It produces around 30,000 chickens a day, a rate of production that's 10 times less than if it wasn't halal. But it's a long-term investment, and the target audience continues to grow.
A French person consumes about 25 kilos of poultry per year. For a Muslim, it's 3 times more at 75 kilos. So when you're in a geographical area like ours, Lyon, Perpignan, Monaco, with about 3 million Muslims, it's the equivalent of 9 million French people. Obviously, if we don't take account of this community in our commercial development, for me it's a problem. It's a professional error.
Companies are starting to realize the lucrative possibilities of the halal market. We contacted some agri-food groups. They didn't want to be filmed.
We can't talk about that.
It's an inconvenient subject for you?
No, it doesn't worry us. It's just because our product isn't yet available at a national level. So we don't want to disclose anything yet.
I admit it's going to be a bit complicated. We're understaffed right now.
So we filmed with a hidden camera in a supermarket in the Paris region. Sausages, egg rolls, lamb. the products are all marked halal. To get to the heart of the matter, we made an appointment outside the store with the founder of a halal reference website.
The word halal is not protected by law. Everyone can stamp their products halal. We're told that it's halal, but what tells us it's really halal? I don't know what makes the certification. I don't know who the certification body is, or if there is one.
Through the website he created in 2006, Fatah Kemouche takes note of any inconsistencies in commercials. He has denounced the indiscriminate use of the halal label by manufacturers. In short, he tracks down fake halal products.
My job is to investigate. For example, we've got a halal product here that is therefore aimed at Muslim customers. When you look at the packaging of this product, you see that there are recipe tips. I saw this small sentence which said defrost with a glass of white wine. In other words, it's aimed at consumers for whom alcohol is forbidden, and they're suggesting white wine. It's ridiculous.
But there is much more that worries him. Are all halal products really what they say they are?
Industry professionals, including in the meat sector, agree that 90% of the meat on the market called halal is not halal in the strictest sense of the term.
Hence the need for certification. The Great Mosque of Evri Koukouron also has its own label. It has the right to inspect the work of inspectors, but doesn't employ them directly. They're paid by the company.
We reject any inspection proposed by the company. We choose our own inspectors.
Who pays them?
No, this issue is not the point. It's a question of morality and honesty.
Therefore, there's a potential conflict of interest. Gradually, the halal certification has extended into other sectors. For example, upscale restaurants like this one in the suburbs north of Paris. In this restaurant, the service is halal certified by the AVS Association. The owner started his career with halal fast food in the Paris region.
Here you'll find French-made dishes from French and Western cuisine, but also Asian. You can have bacon with lentils, or braised ham.
How can you make bacon and ham halal?
Simply by using halal veal bacon, which has been ritually slaughtered. We replace everything pork with veal or poultry. We can create these typical French dishes, which are also halal.
The restaurant attracts people from all over the Paris region. People come in couples or with friends and family.
I come here because it's halal and the atmosphere is great. Very friendly.
It's very diverse. You can eat European and Japanese or Chinese dishes. You can try French dishes too, and everything's halal.
An inspector from the AVS Association makes 3 unexpected visits during the day. He wants to remain anonymous. The association has employed him since 1991. In the Paris region, it uses 7 restaurant specialists who provide ritual quality inspections. The restaurant pays a fee of €500 per month to the association.
As you can see, we have veal lardonettes. How do I inspect this product? Firstly, I know that we make lardonettes out of veal. I check the slaughterhouse code and the association sticker. These are the 3 key points of inspection.
What guarantees that this sticker is genuine?
Only we have them. The sticker is orange. We know the colour and there's a unique code. You can't find the sticker anywhere else.
Nabil, you're not too stressed with this inspection?
No, not at all. In fact, AVS are partners with us. Don't think of them as inspectors who come to reprimand. On the contrary, they give us support. The responsibility of the halal certification is offloaded to the AVS Association. We don't need to control our product because the association does it for us. Is that good, Kader? It's ready.
Yeah, it goes in 1 minute.
But Nabil's business does not stop at the restaurant. He also imports beverages.
Here we are at Villepinte, the centre for relabeling and storage. Here we relabel and store the moussi products that we import from Switzerland. It's a product designed for Gulf countries and Saudi Arabia. It's non-alcoholic, and that's why it can get into Saudi Arabia. It's fruity, but has a malt base.
In other words, it's a non-alcoholic beer, a halal beer.
It's ready to go. Whatever's out there is ready. This one's being labelled.
This beer is a real hit with young people. It's turned Nabil into a successful entrepreneur. The halal business is going well, Nabil.
Yes, it works. We started getting approached by big distributors like Casino, Metro, and all the major supermarket names. They've begun to understand that the halal market's not limited to couscous, dates, and a few soft drinks. They understand that we're seeking to put innovative products on the market.
And it's a business that works very well. The halal market is seeing a real boom in France as the Muslim community there experiences an increase in spending power. Halal's not just about religion, it's about a way of living and buying.